So I think it's fair to say that Corona has pretty much screwed up everything and made life really difficult. So my daughter and I came up with the idea, why not do a social media experiment at the moment where I create a channel and I talk about weird stuff because I don't know what else to do. I'm a social media noob. I'm over 40 and, she thinks that's funny, but that's cool. So I said, why not? Let's give it a shot. Anyway, a little bit about me. My name's Ty. This is Tiny Pancakes. She came up with the name. Actually, I don't like pancakes at all. What you say? Had too many of them when I was a kid. I don't know. That's another story for another day. I am now a social media noob. I used to know everything. I used to be on the top of my game with all the different technology, different things like that. I was a youth pastor. I knew everything that was going on. And yes, that means MySpace. That does not mean Facebook. That does not mean Instagram. I had a MySpace. And that's, yes, MySpace.
Tell me about when you were young, Grandpa.
Oh, Sonny, those were crazy times.
While I was a youth pastor, music was also a huge part of that. And so I was always playing music, always doing music, and I loved doing that. And I continue to love to do that when I found a way that I could do that and travel. I worked with an organization, and we traveled all over the place to tons of different places around the world. I loved every single moment of it. And actually, I continue to be able to do that from time to time. In the process of that, we discovered this little tiny land called Belgium. And Belgium is really cool because it's got so much uniqueness to it. It's got so much character. It's got so much love. And we fell in love with it and we moved there. I don't really have a big claim to fame. I've been married for 19 years. I have 2 kids and I have a great family and I love what we do and I love what we get to share and we be. So that's about as close as it gets. Probably the closest thing I was ever famous for was being an amazing dad. No, I'm just kidding. It was a video clip that has about 45,000 views on it. That was one I was a part of in creating music with a bunch of different languages, with a bunch of different teenagers from all over Europe. All that being said, why on earth would you be watching me and why do you care? Well, there's a couple reasons for that. One, a friend of mine, Troy, inspired me by the idea of do what you love for the one that you love. And so, what do I love? I really love my family. I love music. I love amazing food and barbecue and bringing people together, hospitality, entertaining people. I love video games. Yes, I love video games. I grew up on the Xbox. I still have the Xbox. I still don't know how to make my fingers work like my son does. And I really like entertaining people, and I like hospitality, and I like stupid memes and sharing them with my friends and making them laugh. And so that's a little bit about what this channel is going to be all about. So the idea is just create some content at different times in different spaces about different things, about music, but also, for instance, things about technology, about certain reviews and unboxings on pieces of equipment that I'm using or I'm trying out that I'm really curious about. What does it work? How is it possible to use this? Is there application or not? And so it'll be things like that. It'll be things like stupid jokes. It'll be just wandering around, a bit of a vlog and a bit of who I am and why I'm this third culture random person living in Belgium as an American and loving it and living it every day in a different way and creating unique moments. So like I said, this is a bit of a social experiment. We'll see what happens. I don't know. I don't expect to be famous. I don't expect anyone to watch it. But if they do, I hope that we can have a lot of fun. I just want to be encouragement. Today is a unique day. There'll never be another day like it, and there never has been another day like it. So enjoy this day. Be generous with your time. Love people. Love others. Create some good content. Enjoy life. It'll be fun. And you can laugh at me. And I'll laugh at myself. Maybe. If there's something I can do that would help you, let me know. I'll give it a shot. I don't care. It's fun. And that's the whole point of this. And so if you want to see what it looks like to be over 40 living in Belgium as an American, a musician that likes to play video games and cook barbecue and do silly things with his kids, then go ahead and click that subscribe button. And I don't know what's going to happen. You don't know what's going to happen. Let's find out together. And we'll see you next time.